Welcome to Volume 2 of our Registered Master Plumber series, Private Sewage Disposal System, focusing on septic tank design. This video will cover the basics of designing an efficient and compliant septic tank system. Our agenda for this video includes the history of sewage disposal, the function and purpose of septic tanks, relevant legal regulations, and finally, septic tank design and sizing considerations. Historically, temporary sewage storage took the form of holding tanks or cesspools. These systems provided no on-site treatment, leading to groundwater contamination. They are now illegal and prohibited. The revised National Plumbing Code mandates that buildings with no public sewer must use an accepted method like a septic tank for sewage disposal. Sewage must be treated to prevent contamination of surface or subsurface waters. A septic tank is a watertight container that partially treats household wastewater by separating it into three layers: scum, effluent, and sludge. Anaerobic bacteria break down the sludge, and the effluent flows into a drain field for further filtration. Septic tanks must provide a minimum detention time of 24 hours. Owners must perform regular maintenance. Do not discharge items like sanitary napkins, plastics, flammables, disinfectants, or large objects like food, oil, and grease into the system. Legal requirements for septic tanks are derived from the National Plumbing Code, the Sanitation Code of the Philippines, the Philippine Clean Water Act of 2004, and local ordinances. When dealing with overlapping regulations, master plumbers must follow the rule with the quote, biggest minimum and the smallest maximum to ensure compliance. Several basic requirements must be considered for design. Location requirements include minimum distances from buildings, property lines, water mains, wells, and streams. Importantly, the Sanitation Code requires a distance of at least 25 meters from drinking water supplies. Septic tanks must be constructed from durable, non-corrosive, watertight materials like coated concrete or steel. Wooden septic tanks are prohibited. The Sanitation Code requires them to be rectangular, structurally sound, and watertight. The National Plumbing Code specifies a minimum of 2 compartments. The first compartment must be 2/3 of the capacity and no less than 2 cubic meters. Minimum liquid capacity for any tank is 3 cubic meters. The Sanitation Code also requires 2 chambers, with a minimum capacity of 1.892 cubic meters for up to 10 persons. The minimum effective liquid depth is 1.20 meters, and the minimum freeboard is 300 millimeters. Desludging frequency varies by regulation. The Sanitation Code requires desludging every 4 years, while the Philippine Clean Water Act of 2004 requires it at least once every 5 years. Always use the most stringent regulation. For regular family dwellings, a 3 cubic meter capacity is usually adequate. Both the Plumbing Code and the DOH provide scientific sizing methods. Always consult a licensed and registered master plumber for an efficient and cost-effective design. Thank you for watching this video on private sewage disposal system design. Please like and share for more videos on this topic.